Whatever, that's fine. We'll just do normal. I haven't played this since launch. Am I gonna skip the cutscenes? I think I am.
Johannes.
Oh, that's the Shantae stuff. I'm gonna try and not use any of the new update stuff.
I'll take care of it.
And I don't know how long we're gonna be playing this. It's not an extremely long game. And I have beaten it once. But that was about as much as I played.
Was that a shard?
They did add a lot. Obviously, this is a Kickstarter game. I don't even think I backed it. I think I just watched. And then bought it when it came out. I silently observed the game's release. But I was interested enough to actually, pick it up. I do like Castlevania. Okay, I guess we just can't do that. Some stuff I've forgotten. There's one spot where I definitely remember the solution to the puzzle.
This device responds to magic.
Where all the secrets are. Oh. Don't remember that. I'm sure the bitrate loved that move. But they've added tons of modes. I think a lot of cosmetics. I know there's some premium ones they just released today. Which I don't know if I'm going to buy. Probably not. Please? So close. Yeah, this is going to be the fill game for a little while. I don't imagine this taking us more than like a week to finish. So the update kinda just showed up at the right time. I don't know why I tried to do a duck walk. Like we're playing RZ. What button is this map to? Restore mana. And it's probably obvious that mechanic is from Dawn of Sorrow, Aria of Sorrow. Which, are they the best Metroidvania style ones? I think Symphony of the Night is still probably the top, even though I never finished it. The only time I ever played it was on the Dracula X Chronicles, like re-release of Rondo of Blood, and that was an extra. That was the only time I've ever played it. And I know I got to the part where the castle, not splits, flips upside down. That was it. Then I kind of... It was a rental, so I just had to return the game. Remember game rentals? Why am I attacking the treasure chest? What game am I playing where I think I have to attack the treasure? So I'm just trying to think about things to talk about, because I don't think they've added like anything really besides other characters and maybe some extra modes. I don't think they ever introduced like DLC areas where it was like more story or like another castle. Forgot about those. I know they added extra areas, but I think it's all just stemming from the main area / main castle. I'm gonna do my best to see it. I mean, it's kind of the reason why I didn't play past the first playthrough. You know, I enjoyed it. They'd put out the roadmap for content that's coming out. I'm like, you know what? Let's wait. That's what I did. And it wasn't like this was an early access release. They just finished it, put it out, then just worked on the extra stuff. Just remembered that boss. Hopefully I don't get TOS'd. The Claymore. I think that's more my weapon type. Oh, I also had a short sword. Is this the big swing? Yes. This is the Donosoro move. What button is the back step? That one. I know there's a couple areas where you need a specific ability to do something. I can't remember how many are story specific. Or not like story specific, but like you obtain the ability through going through the story. I know there's one. And that's basically the only, like, big... No, but there's that one, and then there's another thing, which isn't related to an ability. But it's like a context clue. I feel like playing on the analog stick is not a good idea. Also, that's not good. I might just go for the sword. This. And I want this. So we might do another loop around. And by might, I mean probably definitely. Some lore. Not like world lore, but lore on what does what. Maybe not even lore. Potion would be useful. Is this save? Yes, it is. I didn't have to save, I just wanted to heal. Okay, so this is not where I thought it was going to be. Is it this way? Yes. But as I mentioned, I did not kickstart this game. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I think this was around the time I just got burned from Mighty Number 9 and maybe another Kickstarter. I can't remember what it specifically was, but there was... At a point, I'm like, I'm not contributing to Kickstarters anymore. At least for games. I did a couple for, like, art books. And it was like not their first rodeo. It was like, hey, we're doing this for the second time. Because it worked so well the first time. It's like, okay, well, this one's probably not going to result in immediate and extended disappointment. Not to point fingers, but if you know, you know. And I do like Castlevania, but I don't think I liked it enough to support the Kickstarter, even though it looked very promising. Mighty Number 9 also looked very promising. Initially, I should say initially. Okay, this is... Oh. I didn't realize I had that. I think that's... What? Oh, it's this. Oh, I didn't use that at all. Okay, we definitely can't get that. I was wondering why I avoided it. It's gonna take a minute to relearn the buttons. But I think we're gonna wrap up this area, beat the boss, and then move on. You know what it was? It was probably because I had just put in the Kickstarter for The Good Life. I keep wanting to say A Wonderful Life, but I'm pretty sure that's 1, a movie, and 2, Harvest Moon. But I think I just contributed to that. And I was just like not, you know, my disposable income was already used. Gonna be honest. Probably should have kickstarted this game. Oh. I'm dumb. That was maybe it. We need double jump or hover or something. Why does it let you do that? Now I don't even look at Kickstarter. I used to be really into it.
So, Sleeping Beauty. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Debo, wait!
There's a context clue right there. Were you paying attention? Okay, it's a little TOS. I think it used to be worse. Fine, I don't have any monetization on YouTube anyway. There might be one other TOS section, but I can't remember. Okay. Oh, apparently you can attack them even though they're in the background. Makes a lot of sense.
I saw it.
They've moved.
All right.
Promise you'll be.
The audio. I feel like it's maybe a little... Not that it's too quiet, but that the voices might be a little too loud. Melting skull.
Thank you, Miriam.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here.
Song kind of reminds me of Splatterhouse. Dude, that's a game that I can never stream.
I did some looking around before.
Yes.
And it's not that the game
Don't
is
worry.
unstreamable,
I'll be fine,
but they did this
Johannes.
insane
Please
thing
don't
with the
worry.
game. And I'm talking about the remake, not
But we'll be-
the originals.
Thank you, Johannes.
The one for 360 and PS3. That old one. Is like, it's okay. The game is not crazy good. It's like... maybe a 6 out of 10 at best. But they made the collectibles in that game like nudes of your girlfriend. Slash not your girlfriend in real life, the one in the game.
Since the
So there ain't no way you're streaming that.
No, I can wait. Of course, I am. You may want to keep and more important. May accept.
So
What are
GJ,
you looking to buy?
I forget who developed it. I wanted to say Namco Bandai, but that's probably not who developed it.
Oh, they all have. I'll. Oh, heck.
Wait, was this the quest? No.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure there's a quest system in this. And I better not be confusing Memories of Portrait of Ruin. Funny, I'm not big on Castlevania, but I basically played all the DS
I
ones.
know.
So what? But the alchemy.
Except
is...
for Order of Ecclesia.
So what'll it be?
Enhance.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
I definitely don't remember there being crafting. Why is it showing me 0? Oh, is it making my attack 0? Yeah, it is. It's showing me what it's going to, not how much it's reducing it. Good job, brain.
I'll go with this.
Once I've I'll do my best. But
I understand.
also, each shard. Try it.
I think.
Also.
Dude, but booting
if
this
you
game
bring
up
me
again,
with proper
Norton
nutrition
Antivirus did not like it. I think that's because they added some online components. So they might not work. The game's still booted up, so who cares? Who cares? And it's not like it's staying on the computer for that long. Unless I finish the game, try out the randomizer mode, and it's just so good I can't stop playing it. But I don't know if that's going to be the case.
Well, I want you to have.
All right.
Here's what I've turned up on the monster.
Yes, there are
Oh,
quests.
right.
The Mortys.
Tell he calls it.
Ah.
Good.
Can you plant?
Sure.
What? But you're. What can I count on? Then.
Bring a memento.
Thank.
Giant rat who makes all the rules. I don't know why I didn't say that the first time. I wish I had more Kickstarter stories, but I was pretty much in and out pretty quick. And it sucks because it was fun early on and then immediately got ruined.
Here's what. Go.
3 rings. I don't even think I can equip 3. Like, everyone was hyped for Mighty Number 9. Everyone. Just the sheer disappointment. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. And ruined it for everyone. Trying to think of a recent disappointment. I know Shenmue 3 was one. But that was kind of at a different time. Glad that doesn't reach. No down jump. And I'm just talking about games, by the way, on Kickstarter. I never did, besides a couple art books that I did receive when it was like a product or I guess that's the only other thing. I never went for those. Thanks. I know a lot of those ones kind of go bad. People either wait way too long. Product's not as good as they say. I mean, that's the same thing as the game stuff, but... like, it just happens across the board. And I never did, like, board games or anything like that. I know there's a couple weird, like, licensed stuff, too. Like, I think there was, like, an Elden Ring board game on Kickstarter. Or a Street Fighter board game. Or maybe I'm thinking of everything that actually did happen. Never did any of those. 8-bit coin. I remembered that secret. Don't know why. Is the coin anything I can equip? Elf ears? I think it might be for a secret. The classic. I want their ability. That's the, like, hardest part about this game, is getting all of the abilities. The Forbidden Underground Waterway. Oh, yeah, there is one that's, like, kind of weirdly mandatory. The swimming one. I forgot about that. Watch me get killed in one hit. Yeah, we can't even do anything here. Yo, let's go. Actually got it. I don't even know if bat is good. We had like a Dark Souls move. Passive shard. Increase single-handed swords and club damage. Don't mind if I do. And I don't know if I'm getting lucky or not. Some of those I know have better drop rates than the rest. level ups don't refill your health. That's no good. That spot is important. I don't know if I'm ever going to go back to Mighty Number 9. That game is just so average. And I saw this on Twitter a little while ago. Someone was talking about why people think Mighty Number 9 is really bad. Because I definitely wouldn't be singing its praises at all. And if you were just to pick it up for a couple bucks on a sale, it would be okay. And you know what? You had the best experience with that game.
Miriam?
Alf,
Why are you Joanne? All that. If you. Alf. You. Book? Make.
I don't remember when the Kickstarter happened. It was like around 2010, maybe before 2010.
I came. It's the guild you.
And I don't even remember when that game released.
He must.
But it was years.
Dominique.
It was years of waiting. Hey, we're going to have to compensate on this. Hey, we didn't have enough budget. We have this problem. We have that problem. And it was just problems from start to finish. And what we got was just okay. It just couldn't live up to the hype. And it wasn't worth the wait either. So if you just pick it up and you play it, you know what? You didn't have to deal with any of the in-between. The backer rewards. Which I do have one. I have the physical box and the instruction manual. And I picked the NES style box. Which was the right call. Because as I learned later, maybe not right away, but maybe a year or so later, if you had picked the Famicom style box, the instruction booklet did not fit in the box. What was that? These don't work at all. Unless it's for, like, a knife. What? It's down, diagonal. Is it back forward or forward back? Oh, it does tell you which weapons. Smooth brain. And I would imagine it's back forward. ectoplasm. Is it bone throw? Bone toss, sorry. See, this is why I should not work on video games. I would just give stuff the dumbest name. Bone throw. Would love to work on a game, honestly, but don't give me any naming rights. I don't even know what I would do if I were to make a game. Where am I supposed to go? Was it here? I thought it was a dead end. Wasn't it a dead end? There was like a locked door. Oh, this is... They're garbage. Cost 80 to use? Ain't happen. Dude, the water ball is better. And red ash? Don't even get me started on red ash. I don't even think I backed it. And honestly, I would contribute that into partly why Mighty Number 9 did so badly as well. Because, like, they should have just committed to one game. And I mean, they did at some point have to. But, like, what the heck? Dude, I can't jump. Why did I assume there was no way forward? Also, David Hayter's in this game, I forgot. The Diaper Chief himself. I'm not paying attention to those on the floor. Moko weed. Release Toad. Ain't no way. See, this is why I went with the greatsword. I'm feeling it now. Unless this is... oh. It's not. I mean, it's nice that they gave us a whip. It's a little annoying that it's not Castlevania style. You can't even do the weird wiggly whip. So let's not use it. Did you get that overhead? The overhead is where it's at. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, help. Those do a lot of damage, which is nice. If there's any ultimate weapons or builds or equipment I need to look out for, I'm not going to know what they are or where they are, so don't expect it. Maybe the most important room in the game. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry. Sensational. Exactly what I wanted to do. Dude, get this frog off here. Bone throw. I don't remember all the mobility, but I'm pretty sure it gets better. There's no way it doesn't get better. I remember in Dawn of Sorrow. I can't remember specifically what it was called. It was like the Panther, like whatever, Soul Shard or whatever they were called. And all you had to do was hold R and you would just run through everything. It was so nice. And it wasn't even like a story-related upgrade. You could just never get it. Shoot arrow. True arrow. Honestly, it wouldn't even shock me if you said like, hey, a lot of the stuff you get at the start is just the best stuff in the game. I feel like we still haven't seen a lot of Metroidvania style games. Also, Metroidvania is a term that kind of drives me insane. Because it should just be called Metroid. Like, Castlevania didn't start off like this. They adopted essentially the exact same thing Metroid was doing. But somehow got clustered into being an originator. Maybe it's because Symphony of the Night was just so good. I mean, it's not like the competition was fierce. Actually, I don't know. What's the difference in years between Super Metroid and Symphony of the Night? How many years in between? Because you could argue like Metroid 1 and 2, I sleep. But if Super Metroid was out,
Stop right there.
it should just be called Metroid Likes. Here he is, the Diaper Chief.
I am your executioner.
He's gonna kill me? Because I don't understand his moves.
No better than a demon pawn.
Okay, it looks like he's gonna do like a Sephiroth attack, but he just does a slash. Thanks. I should use the slide more. We gotta use Mega Man moves. Speaking of Mighty Number 9, we have to play like Mega Man.
Stop.
Dude.
I will cut down all demons.
I like this is weirdly old school though. It's nice to see a game just say, hey, go back to your last save.
Stop right there.
I didn't slide. I did slide, but the wrong way. Bro. Dude, the delay on the bone. Okay. Okay. I think I need better stuff. I need sterner stuff. Also, I don't know why I'm using the bone when I can just use the water ball. I was so adamant about not using it, now it's like... you should be using it. Would gun be good? Would gun work? If I'm being honest, so some of the stuff just looks kind of... it's not that it's unpolished, but it's clearly at the point where it just works enough. But you can tell, you know, it's a small budget game. But it still hits really big. I don't really like this weapon. The little knife that comes out does not do, like, the same damage as the boot. And I know there was a warp room and I missed it. Chill. Like, it's not annoying. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it is not like this highly polished, extreme budget game. But it doesn't distract. And it's usually just like the clipping or some of the effects maybe don't look too great, or some of the models. But for the most part, it's okay. It doesn't really clash. That's like the biggest, like... It's not a deal breaker. It's just like a pet peeve. And I've mentioned this before. But it's when like a game goes for a certain style. And like the whole game looks fine. But then like for no reason at all. Like just certain other parts of the game are not in the same style. Like I've used River City Girls as an example, where the pixel art, insane. And even the character art. The character art is good, and the pixel art is good, but they clash with one another. Like, I would have really liked to have seen either all of it, like hand-drawn, high-resolution sprites, or all of it kind of be pixel art. Like, just, not like style down, but like re-stylize the hand-drawn art into a pixel art style. Kind of like how, you know, they did it for like Street Fighter and stuff. Or like even games like Third Strike. Not Third Strike, but Street Fighter 3. There is like... The illustrations are like fully drawn on paper. And then they get put onto the computer and then like pixelized and then fully illustrated. Okay, I can't really do much.
I'll go with this.
I think the first time I noticed that was in Golf Story, of all games. Where the whole game is pixel art, no problem. But all the text and UI elements are, like, normal. Oh, we can make a weapon with it. We can make a couple. Oh, I think these are like, the Kickstarter weapons.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Where's bone? Oh, I need the melting bones. Dismantle. Apparently I can't. When can I make food? These, I'm pretty sure, are permanent upgrades. Kind of like
It starts
River
with
City
the
Ransom.
alchemist, the guild, so they won't, but
You,
yes.
it's all.
Also, Scott Pilgrim does that.
What are you looking to buy?
Oh.
Is this many thanks? Is this many thanks? Is this thank you?
Dude, I miss the Unicorn Overlord
Is this thank you? Is this many
UI.
thanks?
Just to buy everything at
Is
once.
this many thanks? Thank you. What?
Portable snack. You get the Thorn Whip. Onigiri.
Dominique, that. To put it. What? I. Have you?
Here's what I've turned up on the mob. Help kill!
Have you
Here's what I've... Help kill that...
got it?
Here's what I've... Help my kill!
Have you?
Here's what I've... Help my neighbor Lisa rest in peace.
I finished.
Can you?
Sure.
What are we transmuting this time?
I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great.
Oh, the castle, but the so you may...
Now that you...
Yes, anyway.
All right.
Not gonna use the Thorn Whip.
That's holy. You're well. Is there a... Yes, I'll help.
Pizza.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
I mean, do they last forever? They might not last forever. That's handy. Okay, we've got him this time. We have 10 more HP. And that's it. Classic Castlevania style. Let's see. Absolutely not. Not in a million years. We were getting it, man. We had the reads.
I will cut down all demons.
Why'd I do that? Dude, this is the hardest boss in the game. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to beat him. Like, I don't know, maybe this early? He's doing quite a lot. But I remember beating him pretty early on. I don't know if there's someone else I'm supposed to fight. Phase 2. Uh-oh. I didn't factor in phase 2. Dude, what? He changed his tech. He changed his tech.
I will cut down all demons.
I'm dumb. We got him. Let's go. He was only mostly impossible.
How many
And I say,
in the case but mirror? I apologize. Pay it no mind.
Now let's not die and have to do that again. Yeah, I was worried about that guy killing me. Sensational.
Oi, wait. Oh, no, damn. Damn. This.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't realize what he wanted. I had to reread. Glad he took the potion. And the game just ate it. It was just gone. What? I feel like saying I don't remember much else in the game causing challenge. Except one boss. One boss I never beat. If you know, you know. Am I gonna try and beat him this game? Probably not. I'd probably have to farm for levels. And I am not looking to be a Bloodstained only channel. I mean, it would have been appropriate to talk about this when I had mentioned David Hayter, but we're talking about it now because of the artwork. But did Bloodstained get any kind of Kojima artwork? And not Hideo Kojima. The other Kojima. Magic has a permanent effect. Shortcut. What? Hello? What? I don't remember seeing this. Oh. I want to say that's new. Oh, you love being cursed. Oh, it's just like Dark Souls. I mean, did Netflix Castlevania get any kind of Kojima artwork? Probably not, but they did try to animate in that kind of style, which... It's not the art or the animation that's the problem with that show. It's how not Castlevania it is. New shortcut? Yeah, I don't remember those. So either I just never used it, or it's new. And that art is so, like... It's so important to Castlevania. To the point where... Dawn of Sorrow, even though the game is arguably one of the better ones, the art is so bad. I think it's so difficult to name like a bigger downgrade. You see those memes all the time. It's like, name a bigger downgrade. That one's really close to the bottom. From Aria of Sorrow to Dawn of Sorrow. I'm struggling, man. I mean, there's some bad ones. And it doesn't even affect the game at all. But the games side by side they clash. It's again, they clash. I probably need like frog form or something. And not in terms of like in the games themselves, but like from looking at one to the next. I remember this being an enemy. I remember the first time I came in here and I'm like, that's not an enemy. That's like a merchant. The cat is in fact an enemy. I think we're getting close to the part of the game You can customize your drip. Warp room. Okay, we need to heal. Should have maybe taken the warp. Gonna be honest. Should have probably taken it. Ew. I don't remember this. The evil eye.